kind of in rush mode, but this is the next day, and I am. I have a man out here waiting to talk to us about giving us a quote about putting a pool in for us. So I need to take my hair down. I want to do it on camera, but I am in rush mode. So just gonna take all these Mickey Mouse puffs out and get out here because they're waiting on me. Shake it. Next day here. So see, still keeps the curls, but yeah, this is gonna have to do because I gotta go. But I just want to show you guys how I take it down, and I'll come on tomorrow, which would be day 3. So, all right, let me get out of here because they're waiting on me. I'll see y'all in a little bit. Okay, you guys, this is day 3. We have another pool consultation coming up in a couple hours. So I said I'm gonna get on here a little earlier and record. You see my lips, if you see some little balls or something in it, I'm exfoliating it with this stuff I got out of BoxyCharm. The Seraphine Botanicals, and it's a lip exfoliator. So that's what I have on my lips. But anywho, this is the 3rd day of the pipe cleaner curls. I'm gonna try to do a week's worth to see how long the curls actually last. So let's take this down. While we're taking this down, I was watching Lovely T. If you all don't know her, she's a YouTuber, current events, trending topics. She's really good. Check her out. But I was looking at her page today, and she was doing a story on Matt Barnes. He has twins by Gloria Govan. I think that's her name. And as well as he has a son by the model Beverly Johnson's daughter. And he in the first, Gloria went through a custody battle because he was saying she was keeping him from the twins and everything. And now that he's with Beverly Johnson's daughter, he's saying she's doing the same thing. I don't know these people, so I don't know. You know, both of them are saying it's not true, with the other saying it's not true, da-da-da-da-da-da. So I brought them up to say, here's the thing, and this is just from my personal experience. There's a difference between can't see your child and don't see your child. Big difference. Big difference. Let's shake this. Okay. So, what was I saying? I got dandruff. Gosh, I'm gonna have to put some. Hold on, you guys. Let me go get my oil because I'm really flaking. What I was saying was there is a big difference between can't see your child and that you don't see your child. Okay? And if you all don't know, I have 3 biological children, and I have a grandchild that I adopted. And I go through the absent parent scenario with all 4 children. Believe it or not, my luck of the draw, but it is what it is. But let's say my oldest child, they all 3 of them do have different fathers. My oldest child's father, he was just completely uninterested. So they don't have a relationship. And it wasn't he can't see him. It was just he chose not to. He doesn't. Okay. But he's never played the blame game on me, you know. He's always, that was his choice. He had another family, so he chose to focus on that family. He chose not to be involved in my child's life. So, okay. Moving on to my middle child, the blame game was played. I, to this day, am still blamed for their lack of relationship, and that is not the case at all. It was, he chose to party and drink, and the women, that was always a factor in the relationship. And there were on several occasions I would tell him, it's not going to be a baby forever, and you're going to regret this. And, I don't have money to spend time with him. He would say all this stuff, which was purely BS. You don't need money to spend time with a child. You don't. But that was his reasoning. So they do have a strained relationship to this day because it's like he waited until he got grown to want to play dad. Which, that's their thing. I stay out of it. But I am the blame, a lot of it, So, and I can honestly say, and I can sleep well at night knowing I've never been the type of mother that would keep the father away from their children. Never been that type. So now my youngest daughter, her dad, he dealt with addiction. Then he moved back to New York when she was like 5. So they've never really had a relationship. But he's moved back to our area. Let's say he's an hour away. Not quite an hour, but let's just give him that. He has another family. Apparently he's cleaned himself up. Still doesn't have a relationship with my daughter. He chooses to focus on his new family and everything. And that's that. My daughter isn't grown yet. So, that's a bad situation right there. But again, it's not of a matter of he can't see her. It's a matter that he just doesn't do it. My grandson, who is my oldest son's child, he does have a relationship with my son. His mother had another baby and is in another relationship. So she just doesn't see my grandson. She just doesn't. I don't have a reasoning. And we're not even like 15 minutes away from where she lives. I don't know. But again, it's not a matter of can't. It's a matter of just don't. In all these situations, the ones that suffer is the children. You know, you mad at me for whatever, okay, be mad. I can live. I can live with that. Or you mad at your, other parent. I'm sure they can live with that. What does that have to do with the children? Now, if you just have, the absent parent is just unreasonable and all this other stuff, that's what the court system is for, in my opinion. That's what the court system is for. It's unacceptable. And it bothers me because I've seen firsthand what happens, when a child just feels like they're unloved and unwanted. So I'm saying all this to say, I wish we would do better. It has nothing to do with the person that you created the child with. It's all about the child, okay? So I just really wish we would do better. I really do. Because there's a lot of children out here that's suffering for the choices that their parents have made. I.e. mine, the choices that I made to get in relationships that I knew were unhealthy. And then a child resulted from it. And I knew the relationship was unhealthy. I knew the person was not going to be there. It wasn't up to par. So it trickled down to my children, my bad choices. I'm living with them. So I just wish we'd do better. But anyway, third day here. I'll turn around, let you guys see the back. Yeah. So, thank you for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And I'm going to get in here and finish my schoolwork, which is the reason for the glasses, and get ready for this appointment. And I hope you guys have a good day and have a prosperous week. Today is Sunday. So, yeah, I will catch up with you tomorrow. Bye.